Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Genesis 9. Let's get started now. Genesis 9 is a significant chapter in the Bible that tells the story of God's covenant with Noah and his descendants after the flood. It is a chapter filled with symbolism, teachings, and day-to-day applications that we can learn from and apply to our daily lives. Verse 1. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them, Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth. This verse teaches us about God's desire for us to be fruitful and multiply, and to fill the earth. It is a reminder that we should be productive and use our talents and gifts to bless others and contribute to society. Verse 2. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. This verse reminds us that we have been given dominion over the earth and its creatures. It is a responsibility that we should take seriously and use to care for and protect the earth and its inhabitants. Verse 3. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb have I given you all things. This verse gives us permission to eat meat and is a reminder of God's provision for us. It is a reminder that we should be grateful for the food we have and not take it for granted. Verse 4. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. This verse teaches us that we should not eat the blood of animals. It is a reminder of the value of life and the respect we should have for it. Verse 5. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. This verse emphasizes the sanctity of human life and reminds us that we should not take it lightly. It is a reminder that we should treat others with respect and love, and not harm them. Verse 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of God made he man. This verse reiterates the value of human life and the consequences of taking it. It is a reminder that we should value all human life, regardless of race, religion, or other differences. Verse 7. And you, be ye fruitful, and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. This verse repeats the command to be fruitful and multiply, emphasizing the importance of growth and expansion. Verse 8. And God spake unto Noah, and to his sons with him, saying. This verse reminds us that God communicates with his people and is always available to guide and direct us. Verse 9. And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you. This verse is a promise of God's covenant with Noah and his descendants. It is a reminder of God's faithfulness and his desire to bless us. Verse 10. And with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. This verse emphasizes the all-encompassing nature of God's covenant, not only with humans but with all living creatures. Verse 11. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood. This verse is a promise from God that he will never again destroy the earth with a flood. It is a reminder of God's mercy and grace towards us, despite our imperfections and sins. Verse 12. And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. This verse introduces the sign or symbol of the covenant, which is the rainbow. It is a reminder that God keeps his promises and that he is always faithful to his people. Verse 13. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. This verse explains that the rainbow is a sign of the covenant between God and the earth, reminding us of God's love and mercy towards us. Verse 14. And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. This verse explains that the rainbow will appear in the clouds as a reminder of God's promise and covenant. Verse 15. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. This verse emphasizes the importance of the covenant and God's faithfulness in keeping His promises. It is a reminder that God will always remember His people and that He will protect them. Verse 16. And the bough shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. This verse repeats the importance of the rainbow as a symbol of the covenant between God and all living creatures on earth. In conclusion, Genesis 9 is a chapter that emphasizes the importance of God's covenant with His people and all living creatures on earth. It teaches us about God's desire for us to be fruitful, to value human life, and to take care of the earth and its inhabitants. The rainbow serves as a reminder of God's faithfulness and His promises to protect and bless us. These teachings have many day-to-day applications, such as valuing human life, being productive and grateful, and caring for the environment. We can learn from the story of Noah and the symbolism of the rainbow to better understand God's love and mercy towards us. Thank you for watching. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.